Hey, so today one of my girlfriends was talking about our minds and the power of our minds and um, what we feed our mind, how we have the ability and 100% control over what goes into our mind, what we believe, what we tell our mind to believe, what we tell our mind is the truth and what is reality. And the word that just kept coming in my mind, the word that just kept popping up for me was delight. Delight, the word delight. And how it's a two-way street. So come along with me here. Our creator, our God, creator of the universe, creator of me, of us, this little speck in the whole of the universe, delights in us. He, no matter what, because he made you, he made me exactly how I am on purpose. And he just takes great pleasure, great joy, and delight in us. So just to sit in that, just kind of sit in that, that's pretty amazing, right? So no matter what, no matter my flaws, no matter my mistakes, my God delights in his creation, in his unique, one-of-a-kind, priceless ruby, priceless gem, irreplaceable, little old me, little old you. Sit in that. Whoo-wee, that's so exciting. It's exciting. I don't know, it's just beyond awesome. So then I think about, he delights in me, no matter what. And he wants me to delight in him. I am going to throw a couple of verses in here. The first one was Psalm 147:11, and it says, he, the Lord, delights, takes pleasure in those who hope in him and his steadfast love. So he delights in me no matter what. He loves me no matter what. And then there's Psalm 63:3. Is that what? Yeah. Because of your steadfast love is better than life. My lips will praise and delight you, God. So because of your steadfast love, delight in me, and because your love is better than anything, I will delight in you, my creator. I will praise you, my creator. So then the last one, and then I'm just going to blab like I do. Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. And there's a lot in there because, first of all, we now know he delights in me. He delights in you. He delights in us, his creation. And then he really wants us to look at him and find delight. And when we do that, when we look around, and there's a lot of commotion going on right now, and I just heard some crows, and I love to feed the squirrels, and I love my birds out in my backyard. I love it when one of my girlfriends says something just really cool or off the wall, or I think of, a little child's delight, that laughter, that just pure joy and delight in some little thing, and they just giggle and laugh. God wants us to delight in him and all of the things that he's made and all of the things that he gives us on a daily basis. So he already delights in us. We take delight in him and all of the things around us and all of the gifts that he has bestowed upon us and in us. So when you have that two-way street going, so I know he delights in me. He made me, for heaven's sake. So, heaven's sake, he made me. He delights in me. I, in turn, look around myself and I delight in his creations, which I am one of. Then after all of that, there's that two-way street. How can you not find joy? How can you not have joy and peace from your core all the way out? When you have that two-way street going of delighting in one another, in that one, you become, one unit, and you're delighting in each other, in one another, in all of your gifts and talents and flaws. And then once we have that two-way street going and we recognize how he delights in us, our desires, our wants, our dreams and goals and ambitions start to fall in line with God's purpose for our lives. And that's when we delight ourselves in the Lord, who delights himself in us. He will give you the desires of your heart, because all the way deep down in your heart, your desires, your wants, and your dreams, your ambitions, everything is going to be connected with your Creator. How cool. Just so exciting. I know I'm not sitting here like in woo-woo exciting. Just so exciting that it's a two-way street, delight. And once we let that reciprocal activity, thought pattern, thankfulness, gratitude, confidence, joy take place, then the desires of our heart truly are fulfilled. No matter what's happening, whether we're on top of a mountain, whether we're in a valley, whether we're trudging through the muck and the mud and the mire, whether we're trying to part the sea, whether we're trying to keep our nose above water and just keep breathing, no matter what our circumstances are, we can have the desires of our heart, and we can have joy, and we can delight ourselves in our Creator, and He is going to delight Himself in us always. So carry that word with you today. Delight. Look at things. Be delighted and enjoy the knowledge that your Creator delights in you no matter where you're at today. See you guys soon.